Tastes so good, make you want to slap your mama.
Last night I got woken up by someone actually screaming, help me, help me. I looked out and they were just outside of our car, like pissed minders. So that was fucking rude. They're not considerate of anyone else in the campsite. These guys in the middle were just absolutely running amok, and judging by their campsite, it looks like they'd been here for months. I guarantee if I went over to their campsite, there'd be rubbish there. I bet ya.
We got to see the stingrays. It's the reason why I wanted to come to Point Turton. It's because of the stingrays. What was that?
I hate it when you're right.
Fishes every single time. I'm just so aware.
How's the first outdoor shower?
It's good. I feel like I'm using so much water though. The flights are terrible today. So yeah, we're just packing up now. It's midday, 12 o'clock. And we're only just hitting the road now. But we're only going like 3 minutes down the road to Berry Bay. I'm going to check it out, maybe spend a bit of time there. Bye bye Gravel Bay. Sam!
So these are the MAXTRAX Extreme boards, and that was not planned to showcase MAXTRAX as our sponsor, but they are, so we're very incredibly thankful that they've jumped on board as a sponsor. We've got all the recovery gear from MAXTRAX. Yeah, real world use. Can't get much more candid than that, can you?
Now to clean them, the precious.
No, I'm only cleaning them because they're going back in the
My
car.
precious!
If they were going on the side, they'd be just going straight back on.
At least we've got a view. We are now heading down the road to Berry Bay. Hopefully it's lovely there.
Good fishing.
Well, I do have like 3 or 4 rods.
Really?
And Mum and Dad.
Oh, not much good there?
Oh no! Look. We need to figure out a way to secure the out of that.
Everything still works?
Yeah. Alright, so I just have to hold this into place, so you'll see us swimming it. We'll get there.
A few moments later.
Berry Bay. So, if you want to learn surfing, there's actually a business here called Neptune Surfing, I believe. What do you reckon?
Yeah. I don't want to leave. I just want to wish I had a surfboard. I'm going to surf for a few hours. But this is the spot to come so far, especially if you are a beginner surfer.
I need a coffee. I need to find somewhere to get a coffee.
Someone's getting cough angry.
This is the Corny Point Lighthouse. This one's pretty cool because it's like exactly what you would picture as a lighthouse being when you were drawing them as a kid. And it's right on the, like the corner of the peninsula, looking out over here. Real nice. First lit in 1882. Some young kid at Berry Bay. What happened?
Oh, I went down to look at the surf and you were still in the car. He walked past and to his girlfriend, he's like, Troopy! And I was like, yeah, that's a Troopy. And then he come back down with his surfboard and he's like, Scott, nice Troopy, mate. Okay, Anyway, so we're heading Point Turton. We're going to get some more water because we need water. And then we're going to go to Len Barker Reserve because that is where we are camping for the next couple of nights.
A few moments later.
Time for a meal and relaxing. Pint.
So they stop meals at 2, which is pretty standard for a pub. We're 6 minutes late. And I don't know how close the next place is. We could just go to camp and cook something up. So we've decided to snack on shapes, go to our camp for the night.
Well, I haven't got any bloody shapes.
I haven't had one yet either, I just pulled it out. Make our own coffee and cook our own food because there's not much around. But it's fine, we can do that.
Not even a bloody fishing rod to buy.
1 hour later.
We arrived at camp and then we were like, nah.
Just wasn't a vibe. Like,
And then,
it was so far away from everything. And it was just,
yeah, but so then we decided to go to the general store because we actually don't have enough water. Well, we'll get through tonight and then we're going to have to get water anyway. So we left. And then I saw a pizza sign at the Tavern park. And then I dropped in and asked them and they said they don't start until 5, which is 2 hours away. And then I went in and asked the caravan park if we could use the showers, like just pay for the showers, and then they're like, oh, we don't let people do that this time of year because it's too busy, it overloads their system.
which fair enough, honestly.
Yeah, fair enough. We're now deciding what we should do. Should we go jump in the jetty? Jump in off the jetty where the kids are?
No, what we're going to do...
Do we go to Minlaton and have a shower? Well, no, because we're going into the beach tomorrow, so there's no point. Or we go to the general store and get water and just go back to our camp spot and call it a day.
Yeah, I think we do that. We're going to go to camp, cook food, and that's it. Today's a bit blah, isn't it? It feels a bit...
We have rocked back up at our camp. I think Scott's forgotten about the pizza because we've just pegged down the awning and set up the bed. And I think he's going to be upset when he realises that we'll be cooking our own dinner, not getting pizza tonight. But we are here and it's windy as shit and tide's coming in. I was going to go for a... Apparently you can swim here because I saw people swim. You have to walk all the way out on top of the rocks and then there must be a deep part. But it's high tide now, so probably not a good idea to walk on the rocks. But we're here for the next 2 days. I hope that the wind dies down, or dies down tomorrow, but this is our little setup again. Using our MAXTRAX because it's so windy, we can't, this keeps flying away.
Why are you not wearing any clothes?
Because I got annoyed at wearing clothes and I had to get undressed. Do you ever get that? You just like get off of my skin. So I just stripped down.
This is our view. It's not much of a view. I mean, we haven't gone down there. You might be able to stick your feet in. So Flaherty's beach is like that way, like just around that way and over there behind that tree. So we're gonna go explore that tomorrow, which I am so excited for because that is the main destination that I wanted to come. Yeah, we're gonna go do some work, but I will let you know what we've got for dinner because it's gonna be amazing. Tandoori chicken steaks, spinach wraps with yogurt and cheese.
Good for you.
That's what you're making.
The next day.
Good morning, everybody. Did you guys have a wonderful sleep? Did you sleep right?
No, I had a worse sleep.
Oh.
I was kept up all night.
Oh yeah, we have some really noisy people here at camp. Bunch of young lads drinking and playing music, and it's actually relatively a big campground, but where we situated there was a little bit of shade. It was opposite them, and when we pulled up they have like a whole bunch of shit everywhere, like stuff hanging off trees, inflatable boards. There's always like cars coming going from that part as well. They're having a good time and whatnot, which is fine, I understand, but when it's midnight and there's families on that side, we're here, there's other people on the other side of them, you know, they're drinking and whatnot, it's a little bit disrespectful. It's not their personal campsite. There's other people here. It's annoying. It's really annoying. We've woken up to a flat second battery. So we were up in the rooftop this morning. CJ went to go turn the light on and the lights didn't work. What that means is the secondary battery has used all of its power from the solar that was stored power. And I'll show you, this is what our display screen looks like. So the solar is currently charging that battery. That's the secondary battery, and it's completely flat. Usually there would be lines here to show charge. When I woke up this morning, this was actually at 12.1. Now it's at 13, so it's giving me hope that it's charging that. Problem is like there's a bit of cloud cover, and I think there was a bit of cloud cover all night last night. When we come back from this trip, actually, we are doing something very, very exciting, and we are upgrading all of our 12-volt system to the iTech World gear. At the same time, we're going to be ripping all of this out and laying down sound deadening and 12-volt at the same time. So it's going to be a very, very big job. We do have some help, don't we?
Yeah.
Sorry, can I borrow you for 2 seconds?
I just need something on my lip.
CJ hates it when I ruin her morning routine. She's got little steps that she does every morning, and every time I butt in, she's like, will you just let me do my morning? But yeah.
Yeah, my lips are hurting though.
But we have a bit of help, don't we?
Yeah.
With the solar stuff.
We do.
And the iTech World stuff. So a good mate of mine, Ryan, which he has been featured on the channel once before when we were doing the UHF and the stereo, or the unit, the Brumstead head unit. He's also going to help us out with the iTech World 12-volt gear. But it's time for coffee. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Time for some food. And yeah, let's enjoy the day. What is for breakfast?
Mac and cheese toasties.
With tandoori chicken. What I would love to hear from everyone is, what do you guys cook on the road? I think we struggle a little bit when we go to the shops because we're like, we don't really know what we're making. And we have the same facilities as, you know, cooking everything at home besides an oven and a grill. We question everything a little bit more. I would love to know in the comments, what do you guys cook when you're out on the road? Not necessarily, it doesn't have to be in a Troopy, but when you guys are camping and you have a similar equipment as what we have, like, what are you using? What are you camping? What are you eating with?
Because of the dishes. We don't want to do the dishes.
We don't want to do dishes. That's
and
what it
another
is.
reason why is because we don't want to waste water.
That's a good point. What's your favourite camping meals, guys? Let us know.
And we can't have fires at the moment, so we can't.
Oh yeah, big fire man. Tastes so good. Make you want to slap your mama. We're packing up and going for a drive because we need some like a force of charge into that second battery, because the solar's not going to do it, and if we want power tonight to power that fridge, we need to go for a drive.
But we're going to go to Minlaton, and we're going to have, apparently there's like a shower block there. We're going to go shower, even if we're going to go back in the beach again today. I just need a shower. Last night I got woken up by someone actually screaming, help me, help me. Did you wake up to this? Maybe.
I looked out and they were just outside of our car, like pissed minders. So that was f***ing rude. They're not considerate of anyone else in the campsite. Like I said to you guys earlier, there is probably 5 or so caravans down there with families, with kids, and there's more down that way as well. And these guys in the middle were just absolutely running amok, and judging by their campsite, it looks like they'd been here for months with how much they probably have, but they've probably been here for a couple of days. And they just came back before, obviously from fishing, and throwing dead fish like underneath the tree, and then emptied all their shit out into the ocean, threw the dead fish back on the bank. And I bet you, I guarantee, if I went over to their campsite, there'd be rubbish there. Anyway, let's get out of here. Let's have a coffee, pack up our campsite, get rid of all of our shit, and then head off. Say that again?
Yeah, darling.
Is that how you talk to me?
Yeah.
How Aussie can you get? Bloody bogan.
You've just turned bogan since returning to Australia.
Yep.
Yeah, mate. You Sheila.
I've never said Sheila. I will now, though. Hurry up, Sheila. Let's go. Let's get on the road. So just like I said before, I'm at their campsite now, and I'm no surprise of what's here. Rubbish. Rubbish left there. Over here. Look. Fork left on the floor. Dirty cloth. Dirty wipe. More rubbish in the bush. Over this way. I'm sure there's more. Yeah, look. More rubbish. Bottle caps. F***ing glass. Seriously. Drives me absolutely insane. And the thing that grinds my gears is the ocean is literally just there. All it takes are a bit of gust of wind and all that rubbish just goes straight into the ocean. Because CJ and I are the people that we are, we're going to go now, once we've packed up our camp, we're going to drive in here and clean up their shit. And look, I don't have to do that, but look at this, guys, more rubbish in there. They had this whole area. It's a bloody big area too. They had like 3 cars all through here, and there's just shit everywhere. There's rubbish everywhere, as you guys just saw. Just clean up after yourselves. It's really not that hard.
Ugh.
I'm just gonna wash my hands really thoroughly. Like, look, you can see that that's them because there's all fish scales and everything through it.
It's wet still.
Yeah.
It stinks so badly. Ew, they probably pissed on that. Probably like right their ass, man.
How long did that take us to do?
A minute?
Literally a minute. How hard was that? Really f***ing easy, to be honest with you. And it's just so annoying. Just clean up after yourselves. It's really not that hard. And you wonder why there's no free camps around everywhere. It's because of behaviour like this. Ready to go, babe?
Yeah, let's get out of here. I don't know if I want to stay here again tonight.
We'll figure something out. Yeah?
Len Barker Reserve. It's a little grubby. Even without those guys, it's a little grubby. It's even a little grubby where we stayed. It's alright though, like, it's not the worst. It is still a nice spot, but I don't think I want to stay here again tonight because it was a bit meh. But this was all that was available, and I probably understand why this is all that was available, because there's definitely so much better spaces along the Yorks. We get to see the Stingrays. It's the reason why I wanted to come to Point Turton. It's because of the Stingrays. But there's 2, 3 of them. Oh, there's one out here.
Yes, out there.
He's in the reeds, so you probably can't see him. But they're just so beautiful, just like you.
Here he comes.
Oh, it makes me so happy.
They look so graceful.
I want to swim with them. I'm so happy. I'm so happy we suggested dropping in here before we go shower, because there was like 2 or 3 of the beautiful ladies swimming around. So yeah, this is at Point Turton Jetty. So if you're coming by here, I absolutely recommend dropping into the jetty and seeing if they're here. So we've just arrived in Minlaton. What we're going to do now, our last option right now, is we're going to go to the hardware store here and we're going to buy a hose connection, and then we're going to go fill up with water, and then we're going to park somewhere in the oval with a little bit of privacy. And we're going to have a shower using our shower, and then we're going to go back to the water point and we're going to fill back up. Home hardware to the rescue. Ready.
I always like walking around these stores because you never really know what you need until you see it.
So what do we get?
So we need a makeshift jobby with the hose. So literally just a screw connector for the tap, and if it's too small or whatever, we can just unscrew that and then that'll be fine. 2 meter hose. Other connection that goes in to fill the tank up.
Alrighty, let's go shower. Darling, I think you need to be closer than that. What was that?
hate it when you're right.
Fishes every single time. I'm just so aware. So, first time we're using the shower awning. It's the first time we need it. Look at us go.
Look how dusty that is.
Careful with the snakies. Not too bad.
Oh, that's alright.
It's better than I thought. Look at that.
How good's that? How's the first outdoor shower?
It's good. I feel like I'm using so much water though.
You're probably not. Alright, enjoy.
Thank you. Oh, hello.
Hi. It feels so good.
1 hour later.
Princess over here is fixing his hair. And then we are going to go to the bakery, get some bakery food and get some coffee. And there's coffee. Yay! Okay guys.
Do we have some stuff to tell you?
Yes. Well, firstly, our DJI Osmo went flat,
Yeah,
dead,
Aussie died.
because we're struggling to charge everything here because we don't have the 12 volt setup. Like our phones are not charged, they're going dead. This keeps going dead. Our drone's dead. Like we can't charge anything, and it takes so long to charge things.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, you missed out on the whole thing of Minlaton.
Oh,
But let's catch you up. Like we went, you saw the bakery and me taking a bite of a pie, and that was the last thing.
Alright, can I tell them what happened next?
Alright, directly after the pie eating, this is what happened.
Guys, I got my very first fishing rod. I got a fishing rod, guys.
From a general store.
From a general store. It's a 7-foot rod. It's 2-piece. It was a rod and reel combo. It was $80, and I was like, steal.
Can anyone tell us? Kids don't bounce. What does that mean?
I reckon it means don't drop your kid on the floor. I don't really know.
So we just rocked up at Flaherty's just to check it out because we want to come here tomorrow. And we've gone down to the beach and we've found this family that have got their car bombed. And they asked us if we had a recovery rope, and we do. So of course we said, yeah, we'll help you. So we got our MAXTRAX rope out. First time using it, we had to dig that out.
Yeah, that was like the hardest part.
Yeah. Showed them how to do it, like talked them through it, how to do it. One of them had a Hilux, so that was good, but they had no recovery gear. Their rope snapped, so I'm not sure what they had. Their MAXTRAX weren't working. Anyway, that's exciting business for today. Like I said, you never know what can happen in the next 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour. Look what just happened.
A few moments later.
Where are we?
We're at the Point Turton Tavern.
What'd we get?
Chicken palmies.
It's so loud in here because it's so busy. We were lucky to even get a table. Okay, Point Turton Tavern.
Pretty good.
Good, was worth it. Very expensive. It's $35 for.
$35 for a palmy. That's
Palmy?
pretty bloody steep.
We are going back to Len Barker Reserve.
It's alright. It's alright now that those little kids are gone.
Children.
Alright, we have arrived back at Len Barker Reserve. Pub meal was good, as he just said, but we've also booked a night at Baker's Rock for tomorrow, so that's amazing. However, when we've rocked up camp and we're getting the bed ready, CJ has found
Hang on. Look how much.
a coffee.
His coffee's come undone inside the drawer. I don't know if Bumpy Roads have opened the lid or the lid wasn't put on properly. One of the two, but we've lost half a jar of coffee. That sucks.
That's only like half a cup of coffee.
No, it's not. That is quite a few coffees there.
That's not good.
Look how skilled that water is at the back though.
Yeah, I can't wait to.
How gorgeous is that?
So there's all like rocks and stuff out there, little reefs, and
reefs? Just rocks. It's just rocks.
rocks. And I reckon you may be lucky for some squid. So, guys, I have no idea actually how to. Oh, it's got a weight on there. Nice. Oh, you just put a line on. Great. That's easy. I thought I had to put like swivel, weight, all that kind of stuff, but I don't. All I gotta do is put a line on. Good to go. Might go squidding tonight. That'll be nice. Alright, draw's done.
Thanks.
Don't spill any more coffee.
No. What a gorgeous sunset to end the evening. Wow. Wow. You'll be seeing what we're seeing. We're going to enjoy this sunset and hit the sack, and tomorrow we have an exciting adventure to show you because we finally get to drive on an actual beach and have to let down our eyes. Ow, thanks for biting me.
No, I think it's a spiky.
Oh, but see you tomorrow.
Bye. I'm going fishing.
Why are you dancing?
Because I gotta go take shit, man. What are you doing? I'm doing everything out here. I'm getting roasted, I'm getting cooked, I'm cooking, I'm making coffee. So stressful.
My legs are roasted in here.
Maybe they're just young and dumb and full of cum, but just not considerate.